Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Shot foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder, number
digging
31.
in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking.
And we'll have to leave it there. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Rizzo ranges to his left. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now here's the pitch.
Gregorian.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Cue shot here out toward short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Stepping up now, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The 2-0 on the way. Late that time for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Addison Russell waits on deck, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. In now is John Jay. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Sinker's low but called for a strike. And there's ball one.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back to the track. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryant.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Schnell sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in once again, Tommy Schnell. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. And here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So digging in now, number 8. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the cup.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Addison Russell. An RBI double is what he was credited with. And some action out in the game.
Russell.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another shot now. Albert Almora earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Todd
And he
Frazier.
gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box,
14,
Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Adam Warren answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schnell has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a flare out toward right center. Schnell has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hit out toward second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a. Digging in once again. Tommy Schnell. He comes in over Aaron Judge. Will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Now at the plate, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Right fielder, number 8.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now to the plate, John Jay. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in, Albert Almora. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dribbled up the line. And a super play to gun his man down as this. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Javier Baez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Almora is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Designated hitter.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, number 8. He singled earlier. Tommy Kahnle.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Kyle Schwarber will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Addison Russell, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Addison.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, John Jay. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert.
Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Under it is Rizzo.
Now batting,
1 away.
the center fielder, Jacoby.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ellsbury.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 40.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Jay. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Brett Gardner
hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the stretch. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. 1-1. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this one's in the dirt. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Starlin Castro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well,